going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. We got a lot of news, notes, and information to go over in this video. Team of the Week, week number 5, is coming later today, usually about 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So when that content drops, we will have another video for you guys, but a lot of other stuff to get into. If you guys find this video helpful, I need you to do me a favor. Go ahead and click that thumbs up if you found it useful, helpful, informational. I'd really appreciate it. It supports the channel. And if you guys are new here, you've been looking around YouTube for MUT 22 content, ways to make coins, ways to make your team better, ways to get free cards, do me a favor, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on as well so you are alerted when we do drop videos. I don't want you guys missing out on these. We're going to start by talking about the latest gameplay patch that came out today, and it is live right now. So if you're just turning your game on for the first time today, make sure you go download that update. And we're just going to kind of briefly go over some of the stuff that it includes. More importantly, down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we will link you to the full patch notes. So if you want to read through all of these for yourself, you can certainly do so by just checking out that pinned comment section and finding the link to these notes. I'm just going to scroll down and give you the important stuff, and I'm even going to kind of skim through that here, in that they finally adjusted pass coverage. Now, the real question is, will it actually work in game? That's remained to be seen, and we'll be playing, we'll be playing games tonight. Some of the new Team of the Week cards on the squad will be live on Twitch later tonight to test this patch out and see how the gameplay is, see if it's gotten any better. But here are some of the improvements to zones. Again, I'm not going to break it all down. It's just not my bag. I'm not going to get into it. But if you guys want to read through all of the patch notes here, certainly feel free to do so. It's encouraging what they did. Now, they also dropped a really big update to franchise. I know a lot of you don't watch my videos for franchise, but if you do play that game mode, go check that out as well. And I think at some point later on this year, I do want to get in and kind of do like an Eagles franchise. Might be something that goes on my second channel. We'll see. We'll keep you updated on that. But it is something I might dabble in. They fixed the QB, or not QB, but the play art glitch where the play art's all over the place when you snap the ball. Some stuff with QB contains, tackling, just a bunch of general fixes that we need. They tuned a little bit of stuff with 3-3-5 wide. One thing that's not on here that they did not fix, but they did say would be coming in the form of maybe like an emergency patch, is the RPO glitch. So hopefully that's something we see fixed before the next weekend league. I ran into it once early on when it came out, and I haven't seen it since. So I guess maybe when it comes to that, I lucked out. I don't know if you guys have been running into it a lot, but hopefully it will be patched. They said an emergency patch is coming, and it will be done before weekend league. That's what I'm hoping. Now, coming tomorrow to MUT 22, it is Wildcard Wednesday, and it's going to be week number 8, which means we're going to get a free fantasy pack, and we'll talk about that in tomorrow's videos and give you the best options for them. But Rising Stars are coming tomorrow. One of the cards was teased for Rising Stars coming tomorrow. Rookie for the Buffalo Bills, Gregory Rousseau. I think I butchered his name, but maybe not. Let me know. 87 speed, 91 power move, 90 block shed, 82 finesse move. Doesn't look like a bad card. Pretty good speed considering he's a power rusher archetype. So 4 more Rising Stars cards coming tomorrow. There is no Justin Herbert Team of the Week this week, so one might think either that's going to be part of Rising Stars tomorrow. Same thing maybe with Kyle Pitts, who had a really good week 5. There were some pretty good rookie performances. Najee Harris for the Steelers. So maybe some of those guys get Rising Stars tomorrow, and I'm excited to see who those other cards are. They'll probably be revealed later on tonight on Twitter, and when they do, we'll drop a little YouTube Shorts video to cover which ones have been announced in release. But not only are we getting Rising Stars tomorrow and no Justin Herbert if we don't see him tomorrow, well, it was also announced, which we all kind of knew was going to be happening, but it was officially announced that Most Feared is coming this Friday. It would be October 14th. Remember, that also marks the end of the Gridiron Guardians promo. House rules ended today for the GG promo. Remember, you could get a free 90 overall there. There are still solos out there, but there is an objective list that if you have completed before the 14th, you'll get another free 99 overall card, and that's going to end on the 14th. Most Feared coming Friday. We might do a prediction video. We know that there's an image out there of Ed Reed, so it seems like probably an Ed Reed Most Feared card card will be coming. Hopefully it's some good content. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 2-week promo where we get part of it this Friday and then maybe part next Friday, or maybe even a 3-parter where we get some Friday the 14th and then we get a little bit more on like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and then the last part of it the Friday before Halloween weekend. So we'll see. But most feared, biggest promo of the year thus far, coming this Friday, and obviously we'll have videos covering all of that information. So let's end the video by talking about power-ups, and I want to go over 2 power-ups, one that is shot up in price and one that could potentially, along with some other advice on selling your cards in your binder that have power-ups in there. So let's go ahead and take a look. And if you guys were not aware, later today, and like I said, Team of the Week's coming out later, we'll cover that content in detail when it's in game. But Team of the Week coming out, the 2 free 88 overall cards that you get to choose from this week are Darius Slay, Eagles legend, right? 88 overall, 2 interceptions on Sunday from week 5. And then also Marquise Brown, who had an amazing game yesterday. Lamar Jackson went absolutely ham. What a crazy Monday Night Football game that was. Really, really enjoyable. But both of those guys get the 88 overall Team of the Week cards, and more importantly, that means that you can get their cards, at least one of them, for free. And what's been happening every single week is these cards, these players who get that free card, their power-up is shooting up in price. And I've said this so many times that you don't want to go out there, right, and sell power-ups just to sell them, especially if they haven't really gotten like 1 or 2 upgrades on the season, because you never know who's going to get a free card, whether it's Team of the Week or some other type of power-up. Or a lot of these promos have been giving NCAT rewards, and people are using their power-ups to power them up because they can't do anything else with them, right? They can't sell them, can't put them into collections or sets. So power-ups in general, you never know when they're going to shoot up in price. And the 2 free cards today, Marquise Brown, I mean, he's so rare right now and so expensive, there's not even any on the auction house. So we did pull him up on MUT.gg, and look at the recent sales here on PlayStation. 29K, which is really low, 64K, 59K, 43, 40, 40, 40, 65, and 65. And L in the chat to the person that sold one for 1,350 coins yesterday. This is the cost of his power-up, and it's very hard to find right now. So if you happen to have a Marquise Brown in your binder, you can make some really good coin off of it right now. Obviously, you can hang on to it and power it up and get that free Marquise Brown card that's coming out later today. And the other one is Darius Slay. Now, his card, not as expensive, and that's a good thing if you want to power him up. I already had him powered up, and he'll definitely be on the squad, but a pretty good card. So if Marquise Brown is not going to be your choice, by the way, that card has 92 speed, that's why it's going to be so popular. You can right now get this Darius Slay for a pretty affordable price, right about 6K, but I wouldn't be surprised if you start to see this card go up in price once the content goes out. So I'm not saying invest in the card, because I mean there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I mean there's 45 of these on the auction house right now, so flipping this isn't really going to be the move, but you may see this card go to the 10, 11, 12, 13K range, and if it does go up to that price, well, then if you have a bunch of these in your binder, you're going to be able to make some good coin off of them. So again, the moral of the story here is don't always be in a rush to sell power-ups that sell for like 1, 2, 3,000 coins, because you just never know who's going to get a free card, free content, a card that's going to be popular all of a sudden, and their price and their power-up is going to skyrocket. One thing you can do is always go over to MUT.gg, you go to Madden 22 players, you select the program power-up, and then sort by price. And this will give you a good idea of, like, you know, what power-ups are worth a lot. Obviously, Dan Marino, super expensive because he's that Team Diamond Master. But then if you go down the list here, you got Trayvon Diggs, Raekwon McMullen. Those cards, their power-ups are over 20K. You look at a card like Jamal Adams, one of the free cards from the most recent promo. His power-up is up there in price. Deebo Samuel, he was the free Team of the Week card last week, so his power-up has gone up in price because of that. On this list, DeForest Buckner, Stephon Gilmore, they were other free cards from the GG promo. They're over 10K right now. Will Fuller's getting a Team of the Week later today. His power-up has gone up in price. And even looking back at previous Team of the Weeks, I think it was Roquan Smith. His power-up at one point was like 20K because he was one of those free options. So there's lots of coins to be made out there from your power-ups. Don't be in a rush to sell them if they're cards that are going for 1, 2, 3K, because you just never know what type of upgrades could happen. Just hang on to them. At the end of the day, you know, getting that 1 to 2K unless you're absolutely desperate for it, it's not really going to make you rich. It's better to hold on and wait and hope and see if they get an upgrade. So later today, we'll have a video when the Team of the Week content comes out. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.